All right, should be good to go. Happy time zones, happy Thursday, everybody. What's shaking? I hope you and yours are doing well. JC, what's up, dude? How are you, Philly? My guy, try it again. My bad, sorry. There we go. All right, good to go. I don't know, the bot could have just been overloaded. Don't know why, but what's good, my guy? I hope you guys are doing great. It's cold, it's wintry mix, it's snowing, it's miserable here. Yeah, no. Hang on. I don't know why. Let's see. I don't like, there shouldn't be a cooldown. Let me chat commands. Yeah. Try it again, JC. All right, let's try it again. We should be okay now. I know the bot can just become overloaded somehow, even though not everybody's been trying to do it. Super Bowl and Daybreak 2 coming up, all as well? Sure is, dude. JC, I don't know, man. Let me, come on, Stream Elements. Don't fucking mess with me, dude. It's not working for 5th. Gotta wait 30 seconds. Spam filter for real? It's a my bad. I don't know why. This is going to aggravate me. 5th, we'll get this under control. We're doing it live. It's not the bot. Okay, spam filter. My bad, dude. It's got to be under chat bot. No, let's go down to, yeah, commands. The constant enter got the spam message. Bot just likes Philly the most. Can't blame him. Yo. All right, give it a try. Wait, no, not yet. Hang on. All right, see if that does the trick. It fucking better. Right, let's see if I can do it. No, not gonna work for me either, huh? Fine. Fine, Stream Elements. You're gonna be a pain in the ass, aren't you? I wonder if we do... Nope, that's not gonna work either. Don't worry, we're gonna get this ironed out and then we're full speed ahead, I promise. Whilst you do that, I haven't been able to pop in lately. You looking kind of fit, big bald daddy? Yo, man. Nah, dude. I've just been trying to work on being as round as I want to be. Been chilling, dog, but thanks for noticing. Hope you're doing good. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to you and also... because it's not a raffle, it's a giveaway. Unless the Stream Elements is just synonymous. It shouldn't be, But I've just, yeah, man, just been chilling. I hope you're doing good. Let's try... All right, try exclamation point ticket. See if that'll do the trick. Boom, ticket does the trick. All right, anybody else? Fifth, give it a try. Please, Fifth, try. Maybe I was just... All right, ticket it is. All right, so let me change that in Discord. Enter ticket. Let me make that bold. All right, should be good. All right, cool. Perfect. Good. Okay. And Phil, what's up, my man? All right, yeah, it's all changed around. That's good. So, exclamation point ticket is the go-to. Not dashboard, activity feed. There we go. All right, now we should be okay. How you feeling, dude? Shit, man. Did I leave my water out in the other room? Sure did. Go me, go. I'm all out of sorts. But yeah, here we are. Okay, so, and you know, I'll make a post on YouTube tomorrow. I'll make a post on Twitter tomorrow just to let everybody else know. Yeah, like, you know, like we've been doing, as is tradition at this point, we're going to be raffling off a Steam copy of Trails Through Daybreak 2 to celebrate its release here in the West, man, on next Friday. That's when it releases. The giveaway is going to be Thursday the 13th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. So whatever that works out to all across the globe, it is what it is. That's just our usual time. Next Thursday night, we're going to do a cozy reread of Sunshine Áñez. We'll raffle off that copy. Once it goes live, I'll get it to the winners. I'll get it to the winner. That's what we'll do. Everybody's eligible. Everybody gets a free ticket. Like, period, end of story. I tried to streamline it, make it as simple as possible. It's not a matter of points. It's not a matter of following or subscribing or anything like that. It's just everybody gets a free ticket. Everybody only gets one ticket, and then that's it. We're off to the races. You know? I feel like that was probably the easiest way to go about it. So, I guess we'll have to wait and see. I can't wait, man. Clearly, I can't fucking wait. I should like to visit the site from which Hermes sent forth the Meteor. If we are fortunate, we might find some hint of what drives this research of his. Galeen said she spotted them in the southeast, rising from an isle she could see from the edge. If we stand at the same vantage point, it should not prove too difficult to locate the isle in question. Let's take a look, shall we? I don't know if where we're going we need roads, but we'll find out. Oh, we gotta go downtown, huh? Alright. Good. Poitin Oikos. Sounds like Piggy Oinky. At least in my brain it does. Dude, it's Thursday, which means no work tomorrow. Thank God. But Mother Nature being a real see you next Tuesday. Snow and wintry mix today. We got like a foot of snow on its way like Saturday night, all day Sunday, supposedly. Tell you what, man, I always talk about, not always, but I'll always think about like, man, like, if I could go back in time, what would I have done differently career-wise? And I have two answers. The first is HVAC. I wish I would have gotten into HVAC. Not only because it's like multiple trades, you know, you got to know plumbing and electric. But then also be a meteorologist, because even in today's day and age with the tech that they have, dude, like swing and a miss and they're still making, you know, a hearty 6 figures. You know, like, yeah, I'll be a meteorologist. Go back in time and do that. Now, if I were conducting some mystery research, where would I go? What about that one? Have you the means to fly? 'Tis quite a distance away. Not yet. I don't have all my ether currents. Inconvenient, but hardly an insurmountable problem. To me, Argos. Let's go, dude. My friend, would you mind creating a double to carry Vance here over to that island? Woof. Stubborn creature. There's no place on this great star we have not together traveled, and still he remains obstinate in the presence of strangers. Argos has rather exciting standards, I'm afraid. But we've met before. What? You've ridden him before? Your before meaning my after. Not at all confusing, that. Interesting. 'Tis certainly not unthinkable. But speaking of here and now, the quick solution is for us to face off in a sparring match. Demonstrate to him that you are capable of holding your own against me in battle, and you should convince Argos that you're worthy of his back. And besides, I might even teach you a thing or two into the bargain. All right, there we go. Yeah, for what I don't know why it's just exclamation point enter. It messes with it, like, because exclamation point enter is like a default chat command with Stream Elements. And that's to enter a raffle, but we're not doing a raffle, we're doing a giveaway. So even if I shut that command off, if I tick it off and I create my own, it just, for whatever reason, it just makes it all wonky. I don't know why, I don't get why, but, you know, technology, I guess I'm just still at the mercy. How you doing, handsome face? You seem doubtful, but useful lesson or not, it will certainly be a moment to remember, a memory of the distant past to cherish. What say you, traveler out of time? I will do what I must. The Genshin event, it was peak, made me tear up a bit. Right on, man. Is it a new event that just recently got pumped out? I had a feeling you might say something like that. Know that you must give a good showing, however. Clear your mind and prepare your weapons. I will await you at the clearing over yonder. Prepare your weapons. Has, I mean, I'm sure there has been. Yeah, it's over in like 2 days, so I did. Oh, right on. Has Star Rail come out with new content, new patch? I'm sure they have. New patch stuff. Post, oh yeah, okay. Post 3.0 is out. It's like 10 hours long. Oh shit, okay. They're in Greece now? Oh, really? Well, we're in Greece here too. That's pretty nice. Did I also see, I think I saw it on Twitter that Herta has a few hot men as well. They go shirtless. Yo, let's go. I heard Herta has like she looks like a witch. She's kind of got like a witch outfit, you know, like the big pointy hat and all. People are complaining the story's too boring. Yeah. She's a memer and a witch. Oh, right on. Now, you know, it's gonna be a dumb question. What's a memer? Just, like... Is the March 7th, like, Ninja March 7th out now, too? Shall we begin? Be warned, I will not go easy on you. Oh, level 88. So yeah, we're freaking... Yeah. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Parts of moves are named after memes. Oh, all right. Good luck with this one. That doesn't have me feeling good. Rut-row. Zoink, Shaggy. All right, I guess we'll do it now. She's got moves for an old lady. I believe it, dude. Look at that. If she's not going to approach, I'm going to sit here and vibe out on this jam for a second. Arm to the hero's blade. I'm waiting for it to, like, break into... Oh. It is spectacular. This theme is immaculate? Yeah. Fittingly titled Flow Together.
Let neither side hold back. My blade sings!
No shit now! Backflip! Fuck! That almost got really bad. This is gonna get really bad. No, okay, I got out in time. Sorry, I don't mean to ruin the song. Oh, there's the theme. Nope. Oh no!
Sings.
Shit, I didn't know that. My bad.
Impressive. I shall have to try something different. No quarter. Have a taste.
Oh, shit. Ah! What is she doing? Stop this! Stop this madness! Ah! No, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! This is awful! This isn't good. Nope. What the fuck, lady? What are you doing to me? No! Great, googly moogly. Jesus Christ, man, what the fuck was that all about?
I see you won't be easily overcome, but neither will I.
Holy Santa Claus shit, man. I'm already hot and sweaty. Uh-oh.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, shit. Fuck. What do I do? I don't know. Just keep running. Oh, I'm out of range? That's good. Ah! Oh, no. 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 This is bad. This is bad. Dude, what the fuck, man? I don't know what to do. Other than die now! Dude, this is insanity. This is absolute insanity. Good lord. What the fuck, man? Woof. Hi. I know, Phil already warned me to, like, good luck. Yeah, dude, good luck is right. Whew. DC, what's up, man? You came in at a perfect time. Hirosh, good to see you, bud. This fight was, I mean, like, yeah, look, is it absolutely bonkers? Yeah. But, dude, I'm not bumping it down. Did anybody else bump it down? So just in case I do decide to bump it down, I don't feel like a complete piece of shit. Oh, dearie. All right, well, here goes. Not I. All right.
Side hold back.
I've got to hold on to Bloodbath. For like right now.
My blade sings.
Save that second win for a minute. No. Dude, I always do this thing where I know I can run through an enemy, and I'm like, oh, excuse me, just need to go around you for a minute. Oh shit, and it's gonna go, okay. I just gotta keep tabs on this for a second. Oh, and it goes back. Oh shit, not good.
Impressive. I shall have to try something different. No quarter.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit, not this again. I don't like this at all.
I see you won't be easily overcome, but neither will I.
All right, now it's this next one that's gonna fuck me up really bad. Shit, man. All right, so keep moving. Oh, shit. Nope, not good. Oh, no, not good. All right, hang on. Holy smokes. This is nuttier than Squirrel Turd, fam.
We've only just begun. Come at me with your all.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I have come at you with my all. And I know that that can be taken way out of context. As it should be. As it should be. Please, just don't give me any more. Oh, shit. Alright, so the fucking... Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Very well. Let us move to the final trial.
Dude, no, don't say that. Oh, shit. Shit, dude, what is this one? Thermal Ascape? I'm not down with that, dude. Oh no, oh no. Wait, more? Fuck off! Stop this! It's so rude! Oh no, oh no. Well, that's not good. Ah! Fuck! They're still moving! I'm sorry! This is dumb! What? Oh no. Am I stunned? Shit, no, I'm just not near. Oh, damn. Precious time wasted. Okay, well, this isn't good.
Break your chains.
Shit,
Shed
dude.
your burdens and show me your strength of will.
Dude, she is so badass. Dude, that is so fucking cool. Please let me use Second Wind.
You still stand. The people of your time are more resilient than I had dared hope. I have seen enough.
No! Wait. Yeah! Wowzers, that was something. Dude, that was really fun. Holy smokes.
'Twas my intent to finish it.
Yeah,
Really,
dude.
I underestimated you.
That was rad. That end move she did was fucking chef's kiss. So damn good.
One would think I never learn. I made the same mistake with Azam when we first sparred. Despite being less than half my age, his strength was astounding. As is yours. 'Tis plain you have weathered considerable hardship. Far more even than your tales would suggest. It seems we have both learned much on our journeys.
Hey, Argo. Whoa. We got double Argo. Yeah, dude, what's up? See, we're friendly.
Now, I dare say he is warmed to you.
Neato. I love dogs. I miss my Walter. I miss my Bella.
A boon to be sure. He never forgets his favorites, and is ever eager to come to their aid.
The last joint I smoked was with Walter. I know that's a very random fact, but the night before the day, we went for a walk out back, and I smoked a J, and, you know, I blew a couple rips into his face. He was good. He was feeling good. Woke me up in the middle of the night. He was just like, I was like, I was like, pal, I was like, I know I'm stoned. I was like, you gotta be too. Argos will soon have us standing on the very spot where the Mattia made their departure into the night sky. With luck, we will learn something of Hermes' intentions. My hope is that we find no connection, no festering wish for oblivion. Then we might have Hermes and his considerable expertise working for us rather than against us. Crash, what's up, man? Yeah, I did win. I failed once, but then I just won. Let us move over to the bridge before mounting, shall we? That will allow Argos to catch the currents rising up from below and give us a smooth ride over to the Isle. Yeah, that battle was kick-ass. That was really, really neat. The song was just so good. Home of Pizza, watching house, and waiting for Monster Hunter Beta soon? Hell yeah, dude. Pizza. We'll do pizza tomorrow night. That's our Friday routine. We get like a store brand, like grocery store brand, like frozen pizza, and that's what we do every Friday night. It's our family supper. It's like $6, and you know, we get like it's like a barbecue chicken, and it's like thin crust. It's really good. But we do that, and that's like $7. And if we went to like a pizza shop to get one, it'd be like $18. It's like stupid money. Knocked it out of the park with the Endwalker solo instances. That one was so sick, dude. Like, really cool. I felt really, really good being able to, like, I had to, like, in and out. But yeah, that first one, wowzers, that was sketchy. A good Red Baron. See, back in my high school days, dude, I was an Elios. Still, I'll still crush Elios. So good. And I know it sounds really silly because it's already loaded with salt, but a little bit of salt and pepper on it, mostly pepper. And I eat it with a fork and a knife like I'm some kind of prissy bitch. For real, I do. It gets out of the oven, I cut it with a fork and a knife, and I eat it. It's the only pizza I eat with a fork and a knife. The song is like the only 14 song I remembered, and I like it enough to download. Flow Together, right, is what it was called. How are you, Grumpy? Argos motions to his back with his muzzle. You've been given the go-ahead to hop on. See, where we're going, we don't need roads. It was rough. Yesterday was dead at work, so today was like balls to the wall. I hated it. Super whiplash, yeah. It was, I kind of had that whiplash because, you know, obviously yesterday at the store we were busy. We get absolutely wiped out. So I got in early today because Youngblood had a snow day. Mrs. Neal worked from home with him. So instead of going in for like my usual 9:30, I went in for like 8 o'clock, 8:30. And yeah, it's everybody, snow panic, like buying everything. The freaking our perishable truck gets there and we needed like everything on it, so it was just like go Luca-less Mavs up 20 on the Celts, and that's
Quite
hilarious.
A small place, lacking even the most basic equipment.
Not hilarious, but wild that the day of the trade with Luca, or like the day after, the Mavs got blown out by like 40, didn't they?
The present may yield no clues, but we may yet try perusing the past. Have you done this before?
Are the Celtics still just hucking up threes? I'm sure they are.
So you cannot control the power freely. Worry not. I shall assist you. Come and stand before me. There are two ways to see the past. The first entails peering through the walls of the soul in the moment a subject is recalling a memory. The second requires no subject, and is instead a process of piecing together an event from ripples left in the ambient ether. As memories are etched upon the ether of the soul, so too are they etched upon the ether of the world. In this way can history be preserved. Such memories are given to fading, however, and can prove challenging to visit. But come, let us try. Close your eyes.
All units fully functional and proceeding on course towards their respective stars. Estimated time to completion of survey is 108 cycles. End of status report. Severing connection with shared consciousness. Did you hear that, Hermes? All is well.
Yes. Good tidings at long last. Every step of the way, I've been reminded how little we understand creation. How the universe defies imagination.
But soon we won't need to speculate. We'll know the answers. What others live for.
Indeed. And we'll owe it all to you and your sisters.
Head pats all around.
I wonder what answers we will get.
Whatever intelligent beings that exist out there are bound to be vastly different from us. Diverse in form and culture. Possessed of unique ways of thinking. Their conception of life and its purpose will be no exception. Completely and utterly unlike ours.
Utterly unlike... how?
I have no idea. Yet whatever answers we receive, I will not dismiss them out of hand. No, I will think earnestly on them all. And I will share them with our people, that together we may contemplate our own existence. Perhaps then our star will become a better place. Not only for man, but for all life. Meteon, though I gave you wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being. In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet, learn to walk and run and so much more. And when you return, older and wiser, we will have a celebration to mark your homecoming and coming of age both.
Will there be apples? Covered in syrup?
And how are you supposed to eat them? Rather than food, perhaps... a flower. Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
So, what is your opinion?
Hermes wouldn't wish for the final days. Hermes is a gentle soul, and yet I couldn't say just by this moment alone. I have some hesitation for sure.
I understand.
Apprehension.
He is a gentle soul, and well-intentioned. Yet it does not take ill intent to beget ill. We must consider the possibility that something may have gone awry. Perhaps it was oversight, or simply an accident. In light of this, I propose that we reveal your tale to Hermes himself. If he does not wish for the final days, as we believe, he may well join us in pursuing a solution. Then it is settled. Let us seek out our friend with all swiftness. 'Twould not do to let such a pure soul be blackened by tragedy.
It's the way that the piano swells, man. It just gives me chills. In a real good way. 13 for 32 Mavs or 14 for 31. I fucking hate the current NBA, man. I really like that's like the one part I detest about it. It's just chucking up threes, and the stat nerds literally just tell teams like, if you just keep shooting threes, you're bound to make more. Like, you'll get more points, but it's silly. I fucking hate it. Speaking of basketball, though, started Space Jam tonight with Youngblood. He was loving it. There are any number of places where Hermes might be in Elpis. But we could do worse than to look in Kittis Hyboria, the largest facility. It stands in Ethosolitekos Boreas, the Northern Isle. I wonder, Vance, for an institution which claims to studiously research every species destined for release into the world, did you not question how they find room for them all on so few islands? The answer lies within Kittisis itself. I touched upon the practice before back at the archives, where a vast area is stitched together out of multiple conceptual spaces. The same holds true for the interior of the facility and its magically constructed environs. 'Tis there with those sprawling habitats that their chief overseer and most of Elpis's observers conduct the bulk of their work. Numerically more than just shoot threes, numerically more than twos. Yeah, exactly. Which kind of, in some cases, debunks itself, because it's like if you just make more twos than you miss threes, you will ultimately get more points. It's just, it's silly. Then I hang on to what, like, and I know the Celtics won it last year. Like, whatever, dude, I'm psyched on it. But, like, the Celtics head coach, Joe Mazzulla, came out and was just like, nope, like, we just need to keep putting up threes. Like, that's what we do. That's what the statistics tell us. And it's just like, I'm over it, bro. 'Tis there within those sprawling habitats that the chief overseer and most of Elpis's observers conduct the bulk of their work. Come, the simplest route is via the Neuse north of Point Oikos. Portavioikos. And it's like, if you think as a fan watching teams just huck up threes and constantly miss threes is boring, I'm legit the old guy. I listen to games on the radio. And like hearing like, and put back and miss. And it's like, ugh, this is awful. Modes of light yet hang in the air, suggesting the device was but recently activated. Pardon me. Ah, good. The news acknowledged you as my guest. You should now have the authority to use it as you wish. As for the way to Catesis Hyperborea, we follow this path, then turn left at the crossroads. I feel like these words are just like bot and Kaitos. Hey, the real sketch, what's up, bud? How are you? Look at that, dude. It's a gnarly looking mob. Ophiotoros. Thing looks sick, man. Coaches paid to get the team to win, not to be entertaining. I mean, that's true. But if they're not winning and they're not entertaining, then it's like, it's a double loss. Again, like I said, and I feel like it's... I feel out of all the teams here, like at least in New England, that have like won a championship in recent years, that like the fan base is the most critical of the Celtics. For whatever reason, they just won it, and before the season even started, people were like critical. I see you're a Bruins fan? Sure am, dude. Was not a good game last night. I don't like the current state of the NBA myself. I haven't for a hot minute. It's been leading up to this year, last year, the year before. Lots of threes. Why baseball has been a dying sport. Why the last few years they've been making all the changes to speed it up. Yep, I love the pitch clock. Sketch, you are too? Hell yeah, dog. Let's go. Yeah, it was a shitty loss. it was not a good loss. It was no bueno. Hey, the real Sketch. Thanks so much for the follow, man. Welcome to Britopia. Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for being here with us, bud. Here we are, the grandest research facility in Elpis. We should head inside and ask after Hermes' whereabouts. Hermes is at another facility, as we have just discovered. Yo! Let's go. Gang's all here. Furthermore, we've confirmed that his studies into Dynamis, as well as his creation of Meteon, were entirely private pursuits. No one else we spoke with appeared to possess the chief's depth of knowledge on the subject, and neither did we hear any tales of stolen research. Which means that if Hermes himself harbors no desire to bring down an apocalypse, then he might be recruited to help prevent one. Or so saith the illustrious Emmett Selk. No, hang on, I gotta change that right quick. Sorry. Chat commands. Custom commands. No, sorry, it's not a chat command, it's a timer. I gotta change that one, change that one. It's not enter, it's ticket. It's a good thing we're doing this now and not Thursday night. There we go, that's better. It's exclamation point ticket. Don't listen to what that poorly programmed by yours truly bot just said to you. Alright, good. According to your story, the 14 divided the connection between the celestial currents on the final days, but were never able to pinpoint the root cause of the calamity. With our people's greatest minds, not to mention Hethlodius's sharp eyes, committed to the pursuit of a solution, such as outcome seems inconceivable. The only possible explanation is that the nature of the catalyst was so inexplicable that even we failed to perceive it. And what better fits that description than the invisible, intangible Dynamis? Which, in turn, leads us to our next question. How did Hermes, in his role as Fandaniel, not recognize the subject of his own research? Oh... I keep forgetting, Fandaniel's the seat. We must assume that he either knew and was unable to help, or that he was otherwise prevented from identifying the cause in the first place. At this juncture, all we can do is speculate. To be clear, the Convocation does not tolerate acts of deception or malice. We are practiced in perceiving truth, and we have known had Fandaniel lied to us. Hermes has no conscious wish for the world to end. Of that, I am certain. It seems there is more to the tale after all. We conducted an investigation of our own, you see. I was gonna say, what if this is one of those epic of epic curveballs where Heidelin is the bad guy? I would just be like rocked. I wouldn't even know what to do, man. What? After all this time? How comforting. We seem to have reached the exact same conclusion. I see no reason to delay further. 'Tis time we brought Hermes into the fold, as it were. Save your thanks. I did not say I believed your ridiculous story. But as Emmett Selk, I have a duty to examine any potential threat to our existence, no matter how ludicrous or personally offensive I may find it. Hithlo is just like, I think the time for leisurely exploration is past. If I might have a moment to adjust my vision. There he is, on the next isle over. Meteon is with him. Hermes appears to be in the midst of an observational study, but I suggest we hurry over before they venture elsewhere. Head straight down the path. We can teleport to Misopsis Euros from the device at the bottom of the slope. Did I see that's level 87? Certainly is. We're in the end game now, friends. DC is AD playing tonight for the Mavs. End game, wrong franchise? Nah, dog. The end of Endwalker. We're in the end game. For sure. This is the latter portions of the expansion. This is the end game. They're close by within the Hungering Gardens. That would be the circular enclosure you see just up ahead. Nah, he was out tonight? Okay. I know that they were like, nah, well, they don't know if he's playing. He had some abdominal strain, something like that, that he got while he was still on the Lakers. I still can't get over Jimmy Bucket. Like, not like Jimmy Butler getting $60 million a year, and he's what, like 35? Something like that, 34, 35. Not saying that he doesn't have any fucking fuel left in the tank, but $60 million a year worth of fuel left in the tank? And you trade him for, like, and you trade Andrew Wiggins, who's like a young, like, you know, he's not Jimmy Butler, but I don't know, man. 60 million a year is just mind-boggling. Well then, Vance, make yourself useful and bring Hermes out here to us. If I were to go, he would assume I was only there to press him on the Fandaniel matter. Of all of us present, you stand the best chance at convincing him to put aside his work for the moment. But the creations in that, in there are not exactly... Then again, perhaps Vance can handle them. He did survive a bout with Venat, after all. Off you go to find Hermes, but do be prepared to come to blows with the garden's denizens. Am I allowed of food? Yum yum, gimme some. Bro, like, I know my gear has like slots for materia, and I'd often contemplated like, I'm like, yeah, put some stuff in, but at the rate at which like you level up your gear, it just seems like a waste to me. Like if I could just like meld it and pop it out, like because I think you can just break down, like, right? Can't you break down armor, and if there's materia in it, you basically can take it back, or you can, what the hell is it? Yeah, so I can get that, but I can't socket it in. I gotta be a job of level 80. I think unless you're going to actual current game raids, not really worth the effort. Worth the effort, probably not, but knowing that I have the ability to socket stuff in and not, it's just like, it's one of those, oh shit, itches I would like to scratch. Nah. That, and I've got an inventory just littered with friggin' materia, so it's like, yeah, why not? Ooh, that was a little cross move. Anybody else? Well, I feel like I must be close, right? If I'm able to keep spawning ads. Screw it, might as well use it. Oh, there they are. All right, good. Yeah, I was in a halfway decent spot, huh?
Vance, what are you doing here? I thought you were keeping Hethlodius and Emitselk company.
He put his mask back on, too.
An important matter, and unrelated to my decision on Fandaniel, you say? Then yes, I will come as soon as my work here is finished. It will not be long, I promise, but you should really wait outside the garden with the others. This is no place for idle exploration.
Just gonna take the car. No big deal. I'd like to say where we're going we don't need roads, but that would be a bold-faced lie. I mean, unless we're teleporting somewhere, then, you know, yeah, don't need them, but...
You spoke with Hermes, then? And were briefly entangled with the denizens of the Hungering Gardens as well, I see. Or should I say smell? I cannot speak for certain Convocation members, but I for one am impressed with your fortitude. Well done indeed. Now that you've convinced Hermes to confer with us, let us pray that things will soon take a turn for the better. For as fascinating as it would be to meet with Emitselk, who would create Amarot in the depths of the ocean, I think it best for all concerned if such tragic events never came to pass. Be it in our future or your past, assuming yours is not truly written in stone, naive hope that is. Hermes said he would not be long, yes? Then we shall wait until he emerges.
My apologies for keeping you waiting. I understand there is a matter you wish to discuss.
Aye, a matter of the utmost gravity, if one can suspend disbelief. Go on then. Tell him what you told us, who you are, and why you came.
I think
Final days.
things are about to take a turn.
The phenomena observed during these star-encompassing calamities is likely the product of a dynamis reaction. And none is more versed in the applications of this energy than you, Hermes. I must stress that we do not believe you would desire such destruction. We come not to lodge accusations, but to beg your wisdom. And so, distressing though the exercise may be, I ask that you share with us your opinion on the matter, on the assumption that our visitor's tale is true.
Even you, Vana. As you say, the phenomena observed in the two calamities may both be attributed to Dynamis. Of note is the difference in its effect. In the first final days, it warped creation magics. In the second, it warped the people themselves. The key variable, I suspect, is the etheric density of the men of each age. As you know, ether, in essence, negates Dynamis. Harboring high concentrations of ether, we ancients cannot readily manipulate Dynamis, nor be manipulated by it. Therefore, rather than ourselves, the calamity affected our magics. In contrast, having been sundered, the people of the future are composed of but a fraction of our ether. Thus are they susceptible to the influence of Dynamis and its transformative potential. But that would explain only the mechanism, not the cause. Though perhaps...
What is it? Even should it be a hypothesis, we would hear it.
Dynamis is an energy put in motion by feelings. Feelings for which there must first exist a source. A source to which the victims must be attuned. One that harbors the self-same negative emotions. Elsewise it could not be the agent of such extreme change.
So it wasn't the stagnation of the celestial currents. Someone, or something, is instigating the star's demise.
No shit.
So, we've a villain on our hands after all. Any idea who or what it could be?
Xenos.
Celestial currents comprise the outermost layer of the star's ether, encasing it like a protective sphere. According to your tale, it was where the currents were weakest that the phenomena first manifested. If the inciting factor came from without Aetheris, then its effects would first be seen in those locations.
Greetings. Can you hear me? Do not be alarmed.
Whoa! No!
I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts.
Bro, it's so creepy.
May we please be friends?
Meteon. What is it?
Executing scheduled task, suspending individual self and connecting to shared consciousness.
It's so creepy, bro.
Connection established. Commencing status report.
It hurts, it hurts. It hurts.
So hot, so cold, so sad. I don't understand.
Make it stop. Please, make it stop.
Steady, Meteon. Steady.
So scared. So lonely. The pain. It's too much. Why? Why? Why do we? They hurt. Hurt.
No!
This is wrong. All wrong.
She's gone? But how?
She's altered her etheric density in order to blend in with her surroundings, an ability for avoiding confrontation.
You're saying it so calmly!
Most effective. Frustratingly so. I can't see her either. Not even a trace.
Stay away. Please. This is wrong. My mistake. So please.
Bro, that was so creepy.
Are you all right?
The eye goo just...
In your mind? No. We only heard her speak the instant before she vanished.
Of course. When communicating without words, Meteon also employs dynamis. That would explain why you were able to hear her when we could not.
Then you are our best chance of finding her. Follow her voice and try to track her down. Hindered though we may be, let us split up and search as well.
So it's somebody out in space. It's somebody... Bro, like, what are the fucking chances it's Omega somehow? Like, wouldn't that be some wild shit? You calm your mind, your senses questing for any hint of Meteon's presence. But you fail to hear her voice. She must be elsewhere. Oh no, I gotta stay in the bubble. Calm your mind, your senses questing for any hint of Meteon's presence.
It seeps into my mind. Our voices reporting. No, Hermes mustn't hear them. I have to run to hide.
Meteon's anguished voice grows distant as the source seems to flee down the slope.
Oh, Mrs. Neo, what are you doing? Hard to do this now, man, but...
Bro. Strawberry dark chocolate lint. Holy shit. Oh my god. Gee whiz. I'm gonna need a moment. That was incredible. There's only 3 left. That's a shame. I could eat about 300 of those. Holy shit, man. That's wonderful. I'm not normally a chocolate guy either. Holy mackerel. Dark chocolate all the live long day, though. You strain to catch even the faintest whisper, but fail to hear Meteon's voice. She must be elsewhere. All right. Strain to catch even the faintest whisper. Not there. All right. My best Bob Euchre, just a bit outside. Where on earth? Drinking some cinnamon fireball whiskey and Coke? Good combo, dude. No, it's a really good shot. There's this stuff called rum chata. If you do rum chata and you top it with fireball, bro, dangerously good. Only time I take fireball shot is when I'm golfing. I don't know when it was, but Mrs. Neo at some point last year, I don't know, we're going somewhere, gonna do something. Then she's like, oh, I bought us some nips. I go, what do you mean bought us some nips? She was like, oh, it's like a, a sleeve of fireball nips. And I was just like, why did you do that? And like, we had one. I mean, she had one and that was it. It's it, man. Like, she's a lightweight. She'll tell you that. She has to like cut herself off. I was like, why would you do that? I go, I'm going to be the one that has to drink all of these. Nope, there's one. All right. But yeah, rum chata, which tastes like the milk at the bottom of a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and do some fireball with it. Yo, Dan, I meant to ask you to... Oh, hang on. Real quick, how's D&D been going? I meant to ask you that like umpteen times, and I don't know why, it's just in my brain right now. Greetings and salutations. Commencing report.
Oh no! We can't tell them that! We must run far away!
Who's up there?
Please don't follow me!
Who's standing up there? Meteon's anguished voice fades as you sense her climbing to the top of the ridge.
Who fuck is that? Oh, it's Emmett Selk. Okay. Dude, I was hot on the case. I was like, who is that? Last week we did session 2 of my campaign. None of my friends, no trail. So I have characters mixed in like Sarah, Ina, and more to come. That's great, dude. Hell yeah. It's a damn good time, man. If you can find that group of buds, like I know I said when you first started getting into it, like I wish I had a core group of buds like IRL that I would be able to like get together with and do something like that. Damn good time. God damn it. No, I don't want to be in the fate. No fate but what we make. Call me Sarah Connor. And call me Stephen Connor instead.
How did it come to this? Is this the reason we traveled to the stars? Why we sought out other life forms? Is this it? Is this the answer? No, it cannot be. It cannot be.
Meteon's anguished voice drifts away to the south. I know we can do so. Oh, yeah, dude. Absolutely. When that Trails board game comes out, hell yeah. Yeah, instead you're forced to watch anime and play Monster Hunter with us. Truly tragic. I mean, by us, do you mean you every so often, Grumpy? Because, mister, please, sir, recuse yourself. But yeah, it is truly tragic. Yes, every once in a blue moon. Like with the orange, Mr. Sometimes. Doesn't look like they're releasing a jigsaw for Daybreak 2? Oh, like a puzzle? Sorry, I was like, what? Jigsaw? Look, I'm going hard on Wilds, going to mainline that shit. Okay. Well, then in, you know, a couple of weeks, you can say, instead you're forced to watch anime, or you're forced to play Monster Hunter with me and watch anime and play Monster Hunter with other friends. You're just gonna have to walk that one back, Chief. And I won't hear otherwise. All right, go away, Lyco Persicon. This looks like a mute. It looks like it's like the tail of Tomatonio. I'm helping with monsters now. Okay, I get it. You are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's my bad. But in all seriousness, I like, dude, if the Wilds beta this weekend had like the updated combat that they're gonna have on launch, I would be like, I'd be all over it. I'd be all on board for sure. I will say, if we do the TTRPG, we have to do it Sundays or Friday nights. It'd probably be Sunday nights then, if that works for others. Monster Defender. Oh, I didn't get it. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. But we'd have to find time then, because Sundays is Monster Hunter Wilds. We'll figure it out. We won't worry about it just yet.
Compiling report for dissemination of Hermes and all peoples of Aetherius. Processing expedition data. Preparing profiles on intelligent civilizations. Formulating answers to the question. Finalizing report. No, Vance, you mustn't listen! It's wrong! It's all wrong!
Meteon's anguished voice flees towards the lake.
Any sign of Meteon? Panicked and confused, which will make it all the more difficult to predict her movements. Hermes, what do you make of this situation? The Meteor are linked to a single mind, a shared consciousness which connects them across any distance. I suspect something has happened which disrupted its usual harmony. How might we access this shared consciousness of theirs? Much as you would approach any sentient being, directly. In the Meteor's case, that means speaking to any incarnation within physical reach. So unless we can track down Meteon we just lost, we have no means to communicate with them. No way of knowing what befell her sisters. No way to provide directions or guidance. Then we had best set our musings aside and concentrate on how we might find her. Does he see her? 'Cause we picked up on something. Oh, my dear Meteon, what did you witness out there that frightened you so? Why do you seek to keep it from us? How terrible could it possibly be? Correct me if I'm wrong, but Meteon renders herself invisible by matching her etheric density to that of her surroundings, does she not? If so, could we not then disrupt her concealment with Surefite or Ether? Much how Emmett Selk solidified your presence when we first met you. Don't be absurd. I can hardly channel Ether to a recipient whose whereabouts are hidden from me. Which is why we must all work together. Vance will continue the search in the same manners as before, but this time with you in tow. Once he ascertains Meteon's likely location, you proceed to reveal our wayward familiar with a swift ethereal downpour. Very clever, and thankfully she has made herself easier to capture by fleeing towards Leth. Assuming she is made visible, it should prove no great feat to herd her into a corner. Then we have our plan. Vance and Emmett Selk will be our tracker and trapper respectively, while we others predict and obstruct Meteon's avenues of escape. Emmett Selk and I will keep an eye on each other's ether to help coordinate our efforts. Let us be about it. Could even stream it live for funds. I would probably do it in Discord for sure. But if there's one thing I've learned since like changing schedules is incorporating. It seems like Sundays, as much as would like to have incorporated, Sundays just always ended up being a wash. I think it's burnout from the rest of the week, not like streaming wise, just life wise. Then I have, you know, like half a day to relax with the family, and then Sundays is just like back to work, busy day. So, but yeah, like I said, man, we'll definitely get something ironed out. Absolutely. I think if I have time, I might dabble a bit with the training dummy, but yeah, hard to put time in for me. Yeah, like even with the training dummy, like unless I was just gonna, you know, try other weapons, I guess. But like I don't have much of a desire to. I did the dual blades, I think the last time we did the first beta, and that was fun. But it just wasn't doing the numbers that, you know, that like Insect Glaive was. Not to mention, like, I have fun with Insect Glaive. Not to say that dual blades wasn't fun or other job classes couldn't also potentially be fun. But, you know, and again, even with like, you know, like a training dummy, what the heck am I going to do with the Insect Glaive? And like, there's going to be changes, you know, combat-wise. Yeah, dual blades is death by 1,000 cuts. And with the IG, they did the rework, so, yeah. Once it fully comes out, I'll look into it more. Plus, we need to see who will DM, which is step number 1. Step number 1 is finding when it's coming out. Step number 2 will be organizing who wants to do it. And then I would say step number 3, who's going to be the Dungeon Master. Well, it seems we're partners for the time being. Let us return to where we last saw Meteon and pick up the trail from there. I will keep myself in a state of preparedness, ready to rain down ether at a moment's notice, meaning it falls to you to keep the way clear. Emmett Selk is now... Okay, so he's running with us. Running with the devil. That's not the right way. Oh yeah, towards the lake. This, I don't... Something about this looks reminiscent of an area in Final Fantasy XI. I just can't put my friggin' finger on it. Ocean Gale will be the DM, already volunteering him. Good call. He would crush it. But he's always too nice to say no, and even though he would probably just be up to the friggin' gills with work, he'd just be like, okay. Like, no, dude, don't do it to yourself. Stop that. You calm your mind, your senses questing for any hint of Meteon's presence. I'm not positive. I don't remember when he said, but him and I had been talking through DMs a couple days ago, and he said he's headed back out east to go see some family. But you fail to hear her voice. She must be elsewhere. Well, then instead of leaving it up in the air, Dan, if you just want to be the dungeon master, just say so. Not a... We'll need to see who wants to be the DM. Like, if you want to be, man, just go for broke, man. Who am I to, or anybody else to object? You know what I mean? Just like, yeah, dude, if you want to do it, for sure. Although I could see Grumpy objecting just to be a fucking troll. Definitely. Nothing this way. We try another route, then. I mean, if someone else wants to, go ahead. I'm just saying, like, if you have the, you know, the creative juices for it and you really want to do it, then by all means. Calm your mind. Just free my mind. Free my mind.
Why can't I fly? Are my functions being restricted? Hide, yes. I'll just have to hide then. When no one can find me.
Meteon's anguished voice heads towards the water's edge. She went into the lake? As if this wasn't tiresome enough. Well, at least the open expanse should make her easier to find. We won't lose her this time. We get some additional dialogue, too. We should be able to reach the bottom of this drop by climbing down the rocks at the water's edge. Do not even think of dragging me over the falls. Final days or no, if I end up drenched from head to toe, I swear I will feed you to Remora. Yes, my lord. Well, it depends on how they all have it all set up. Then we'll see if I'm able to work with it. All right. And if you're not, I'm sure we'll find somebody that wants to work with it. I wonder if he's going to get pissed. Probably. Let's do it. No, there's no... Ah, the indignation to drag my robe through the water. Hithlodeus better not breathe a word of this to Azem. Still, mild humiliation will be the least of our concerns if we fail to get our hands on Meteon. Damn, I thought for sure it was going to be like, he was going to stop us, and he's going to be like, what did I tell you? Look at that street shark. Sus disturbance.
Not here. I'm not here, please.
By the rocks, is she? Very well. The snap, though.
What? Why can't I hide?
There's no need to run, Meteon. We will hear your report, good or bad. Talk with your brain.
Vance? What are you saying? Everything is so faint. I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough. Stay away. I'm begging you. Don't make me say it. It will break him. His poor, fragile heart.
Oh, she's talking about Hermes.
Now we have a chance.
Once the others are in position, the two of us can herd her into their midst. Drink gone. Mission accomplished. Could be DM. I like trails. I don't love it. I'd say something then someone would push up their glasses and be like, oh, well, actually, you seen Cold Steel? Oh, yeah. But I mean, like, I feel like, yeah, but like it would be us, like, you know, us, like some of us within the community. And then if somebody does decide to push back, then, you know, you just say, fuck off. Shut up. It's a fucking game. The trick is not play with those people. Yes, exactly. And if people start being that way, we just call it quits. We just wrap it up. It's supposed to be fun, not to be super fucking critical of every minute detail. Actually. You know what I mean? Actually. Additional dialogue. When you're DM, you make what's canon and what's not. You make the rules. Yeah, but I think like what Grumpy's saying is there's inevitably going to be somebody that's going to be like, well, that doesn't actually happen in Cold Steel 1. And then we're going to have to go through this rigmarole of like, it's not Cold Steel 1. Dungeon Master makes it canon. Like, you know what I mean? There would inevitably be some kind of that, I'm sure, is what Grumpy is meaning. Walter showed up and drop kicked your character's chest in. Roll a new character. Yep, you're done. Is this noose not in use? It seems to have been left to the mercy of the elements. Either way, it bears no trace of Meteon's essence. We move on. There, I see her. Bro, you see her and then... Alright, well, hop on. Emmett, grab my waist. We're going for a ride. But yeah, like, so, like what Phil said, like, the trick is to just not play with people that would be like that, which I don't think many of us would be, regardless. Like, Walter got LASIK and his eyes are better now, so he doesn't have to wear glasses or sunglasses. And he'd be like, wait, that's not canon. Bleh. Easy. All right. Let's just remain calm, shall we? Wish you went towards the edge. Oh, she headed to... Oh. No, because I got to keep it in the bubble. A bubble. Walter broke his glasses. Now has to wear those anime spiny glasses. I go with the flow. The flow may kill me, but hey, it's worth it. It's for the funds, man. It's for the funds. And if you die, you still get to be there, right? Still get to indulge. Although now, come to think of it, in the times that I've played D&D, if the Dungeon Master dies, does somebody else just become the Dungeon Master? Or you just go, or is that game over? I don't remember.
Give chase. We shall herd her into the shelter.
Triangulated.
But can't the DM play as a character? I feel like I'd played before and the DM played as a character.
Please, Mission. We must speak.
They can, but not all do. Okay.
I'm sorry, Hermes. I'm so sorry. If someone can hear these words, then please. Please protect them. Protect them all.
Individual self-suspended. Connection with shared consciousness stable. Our survey is complete. We shall now report our findings. All units safely arrived at their respective destinations. Seeking answers to Hermes' question, we attempted to make contact with the intelligent denizens of each star. Results are as follows, in order of numerical code. Enna. Traces of civilization found. Structures believed to have served as domiciles. No extant life forms detected. Dio. Ruined remnants of buildings scattered across star, surface of which is encased in ice. Presence of life could not be verified. Tria. Evidence of large population centers, akin to cities recovered. No extant life forms found, only their lingering essence. Tessera. Edifices surmised to be abandoned residences found. No extant life forms detected. Deadly plague or extreme environmental degradation likely to have led to mass extinction.
They are all dead.
Octo. Star found in state of violent conflict. Contact successfully made with inhabitants, but deployment of weapons of mass destruction resulted in total annihilation of local population shortly thereafter.
Jesus.
Inea. Star is a barren desert.
Enea.
No identifiable flora found. Bones of living beings resembling men discovered beneath sands, but determination regarding their intelligence inconclusive.
Remind me, Hermes, what exactly was the question you entrusted to Meteion?
I tasked her with asking what others live for. What gives their lives meaning.
Did you consider what may happen if the premise of the question is flawed? To be able to answer it, one must be living and desire to continue doing so. But if Meteion finds no living beings in the course of her journey, or none who desire to live, what then? What answers would she derive from their silence?
Meteon, enough. Suspend your mission and return hither at once.
Decapente. Local civilization once flourished under auspices of higher power. Said power later laid waste to civilization in fit of rage.
Jesus Christ, man.
Upon revealing this to me, entity elected to self-terminate in lieu of providing answer to question. No other intelligent life forms found.
Turning a deaf ear, are we? We are taking Meteon back to Amarot. As I understand, we will need her if we are to bring back all of her sisters.
Yes. Meteon.
So creepy, bro.
It isn't right, is it? It isn't right to turn away from the answer. Even if the answer is pain. Even if we aberrations must scream ourselves hoarse to be heard.
My heart's fucking pounding right now, dude.
Aye. Whatever answers we find, I will not dismiss them out of hand. These words I said to you, and I will hold myself to them.
Goddamn, dude.
What is the meaning of this?
You cannot take Meteon. Not until she has finished her report.
Where the fuck else is she gonna go, dude?
All else must wait.
Bruh.
You fool!
Good lord. Yeah, Emmett did see the problem right away. Immediately. He's like, what was the question? He goes, well, it's flawed. Why, Hermes? Why could you not leave well enough alone? With all these answers assuage the pain you feel when a creation is returned to ether. Had you never cast your accursed question to the distant stars, you may have one day learned to be at peace upon this one. Hermes has headed to Kittisus. Considering the expansive dimensions of the place, even we may have a difficult time locating his ether. All I can say is that he entered from the rooftop and likely arrived at the uppermost point of this facility. So, do we pursue him? Of course we pursue him! No matter what Hermes might be thinking, Meteon is a potential threat that needs to be brought under control. The Convocation's duty to safeguard this star takes precedence over any personal stake in the matter. Venet, Vance? 'Tis clear we stand on a precipice, but we have yet to determine beyond a shadow of a doubt that Meteons is the hand which tips us over the edge. Nevertheless, if we are to learn the truth of the final days, we must give chase, and even if neither Hermes nor Meteon is ultimately responsible, we cannot leave them to suffer this torment alone. Agreed on all accounts. To Catissus, Hypobaria, we go. I know him. Oh, Katie, what's up, man? Bro shot a bunch of kids into space and expected them to be very happy, fun field. Yeah, super fun field trips. Would get another drink, but my dad decided to drink half the bottle he got you. Well, obviously he needed it more, bud. Sorry. That's just how parents operate. Sometimes, not all the time, but clearly dad needed it more. Wild's Beta's live 40 minutes ago. Right on. You gonna go play that? Dude, I like the way those mobs look. Yeah. Whoa, I get some hide. Chinga 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 ching. Oh, you're gonna help me? Oh, so there must be a dungeon? Right on, dude. Don't feel obligated, man. Happy to have you, but if you want to do wilds, by all means, man. What have we here? Excuse me, has something happened inside Catissus? Mistress Venant, I'm so glad you're here. No one knows what prompted it, but the alarum was sounded and Catissus put into a state of alert. Procedure dictated that we evacuate immediately, and we have yet to investigate further. This is Hermes doing, obviously. And what does this state of alert entail exactly? A field of dampening magic is draped over the entire facility, usually in response to escaped entities and the like. Catissus or Catissus scholars and observers are unaffected, but everything and everyone else is weakened to a fraction of their usual capabilities. Then consider us forewarned. We do, however, have urgent business with Chief Hermes, and we must enter the premises regardless. I remember this one time. This kind of reminds me of it, even though Walter wasn't, like an etheric being, so to speak, but, brought him to PetSmart one time, put him in the carriage. He fucking Superman dove out of it, slipped on the floor, rocked his chin, but then, like, he booked it. Like, he didn't want to go to the vets. Like, he didn't want to get his nails clipped, so he booked it. And so, one of the people that worked there saw it all happen. They have to lock the front doors, and they page over the PA code Fluffy. And I had to go and find him, which, you know, it wasn't hard to find. He didn't go far. But it was a code Fluffy. Locked down. It's code Fluffy. That said, if Hermes is willing to enact such measures, I wonder what other obstacles he has fit to drop in our path. With that enfeebling spell in place, we're not like to be at our fighting best. And I was hardly an effective combatant to begin with. I've little to offer beyond my ethereal vision. Then you will put that talent of yours to good use. You are fairly skilled at spotting weaknesses, if I recall. Fairly skilled? Now you've gone and raised everyone's expectations. You all need only make the most of your strength, and I will fill in the gaps as required. I was once Azem, after all. 'Twas my job to rise to the occasion, be that as defender, aggressor, or healer. I feel better about my lack of powers already, prowess. And you, Emetzel, can impress us with your arcane majesty. You lob potent spells as easily as breathing, but can also channel that power in a protective manner if you so choose, yes? Yeah? Well, yes, should the situation call for it. Excellent. That should cover us on all fronts. He's like, motherfucker. Your tale led us here, Vance, so 'tis only right that you lead us now. No matter what lies ahead, we will win through to Hermes and Meteon. And then we will face the future together. Power of friendship. Oh, it's your favorite dungeon? Right on. Yep, it was a code fluffy. Not gonna lie, I was thinking Neo would see the trust NPCs and say, see you guys. I mean, like, low-key, if everybody was doing other things, couldn't get on, just didn't want to get on, like, seeing this group, I would absolutely, I would have rocked it with the NPCs for sure. You know what I mean? Because that's the equivalent of, you know, you get, like, you get the Drip Master, you get Aurelia, you know what I mean? You get, like, McFirebro. Like, yeah, dude, of course I'm gonna rock with them. Shit. It is the dream team, for real. I love the duty support feature and seeing the NPCs in the fights. I've only used it once, but I was just so pleasantly surprised by how, like, adept they were. I made my buddy do this one with him. Oh, for real, Raph? Hell yeah, dude. It's a way to do it. Shit, man. All right, give me a second. I gotta go get my water. Chair stream? What? All right. Bingo bango. Dan was just really fucking excited for a chair stream. Sorry, big guy. Don't mean to disappoint. Yes! Hell yes! Aw, he's back. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Something's gonna hold my fat ass up, and it's gonna be this chair. Oh, Josh Allen got MVP? Damn, dog. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I just got an email from PAX. Nope, didn't get it. I applied for, like, a creator badge for PAX, didn't get it. It's unfortunate, no biggie, though. Badaloot. Baked mega piranha? Golly. Give me an hour. Whoa. He's an angry elf. Boodle-doot. Just need a healer, that's it. Less than 5 minutes, that should be legit unless I start shit talking. Damn, dog.
They're doing... So, Good Smile Company is teaming up with Square Enix and doing new... Damn, so there's gonna be a Fran from 12. But that lightning figure looks real fucking good. Shit talking is a skill of mine? I know it is. We've had people leave the community because of your snarky shit talking ways. Remember? Remember? People are like, I'm fucking out. You're proud? You shouldn't be. It's a kind of a toxic trait. And if people continue to leave the community because you're being snarky and an asshole, it's like, the fuck, man? It's so counterintuitive to being a welcoming community. Five minutes. If I spin the axe enough, maybe I'll fly. Yeah, like a little propeller. Here, let me hold my lance. I'll hold my lance. $425. Come on, dude. I thought this was gonna be it. Look, how? Man, we got more DPS before we got a healer. Ain't that just the shit? Well, because obviously. Woo! There it is! It was like right on the button, too. Damn. Golly. Oof. Damn. That's legit, man.
Please, turn back, else I might be forced to.
He's just going. Damn. That most certainly is a big daddy pull. Sheesh. Damn, this song is a friggin' vibe, too. This would be a great I have to clean at work kind of jam. Just repeat. My hands are just so sweaty already. Tiger Mob. I do love this song a ton also. Which way did he go, George? Which way? Oh. You like follow the footprints? Where the hell is he? Oh. Ah. I wonder if that is a strat. You gotta follow the old footsie, the old Tootsie Prints. Just straight up focus facing right now. What the hell? I don't know what to do. Ah! He went that way. That's pretty cool, though. I think that's a neat little mechanic. You gotta follow the footprints. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's pretty neato. Seems simple, but, you know, I'm a simpleton, so it's quite neat. Guys, wait up, I fell on my keys.
I'm warning you. Stay away.
Oh, dang. Goblin, what's good? Unless Phil wants me to hop on and do something, I really want to just wait till full release. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier, too. I was in the same spot. I was like, if everybody, like, really does just want to boogie down on it this weekend, like, I'm all for it, for sure. But being that there's no weapon changes and there's just, like, the mons to hunt, I'm personally just fine with waiting for the full game release. Which new monster was it? Not the, was it the mosquito one? The ugly buggy one? Yuck. Make hats, coats, little booties, and mittens out of them? Yeah. That's another thing I'm looking forward to, too. Like, and granted, you know, I just got into... What is it? Is it Master rank? Like, so now there's a whole new barrage of Master rank gear. But now, like, I'm looking forward to all the new gear that I'll see in Wilds. Like, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be neat. Did you ever really get into the gems in Such and World? Yeah, a little bit. To do the level 50, like to unlock master rank, you know, I had to get some like anti-paralysis gems and stuff like that. Like there was some that, you know, like I used like attacks. I think I had used, oh shit, sorry, I have to concentrate. There was like I don't remember the name of it, but the one where I would do more damage, like with sky attacks. I didn't like hardcore go into it, but enough in the sense that I wasn't just like throwing stuff anywhere. I reluctantly say I used a couple gobbler gems because I was like, neato. I was like, let's eat food faster. Yeah, eat faster, because I needed it. But yeah, now, like, we'll have a whole new game with oodles and oodles of new gear to get. So I'm absolutely looking forward to that. Shit. Dude, I really do love this battle song. I mean, I guess I could have stayed further in. My bad. I'm sorry! I tried to get on you, Phil. It's my... Well... Alright, don't take that one out of context. I know you're small, but I definitely wasn't trying to get on you. For the record, Your Honor. Shoot! Yes, dude, let's go. That one felt good. Orange with shit. Yo, Rise of the Dragon. Give me more. I know I won't be able to use it for a while, but Orange, perfect timing. What's happening, bud? How are you? What's happening? Sorry, just focus mode. Ever. I mean, when I get to Dawn Trail eventually. Right? You know, one day down the road, when they release another expansion and people are like, yo, this one's where it's at. I'd be like, all right, I'm in. Now for the fun part. Oh, dear. I'd be lying if I said it doesn't have me a little bit quaking in my boots. It'll be perfect timing because, like I've told Orange a couple times already, like, you don't have to apologize for anything, and how I'm, at least in real life, not overly apologetic. And then Phil was quick to remind me how often I apologize for fucking up in a raid. And so now, you'll be privy to me probably fucking up in the raid, and I'll get to apologize and be a total hypocrite. God bless us, everyone. You know, like, yeah. I'll just be the hypocrite. Don't mind me. Yeah, MSQ has been real freaking good. I feel so bad for Meteon. I got a little misty when you saw her, like, tears in her eyes. It's like, goddamn, dude. Just in time for me to be a total hypocrite. If I had a nickel for every time a streamer told me to shut the fuck up and stop apologizing, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. I mean, you'd have 10 cents. It's pretty cool. And we all know for sure.
Hear their answers before they're expunged from existence.
Damn. As we all know, 2 nickels is far superior to just 1 wincy dime. So I'd say you're winning for sure. Yeah, like, you know, like a nickel's got a little bit more weight to it. Dimes are kind of like the chintziest of the coins. You know what I mean? It's got more monetary value than a penny, but it feels very, you know, they just feel inadequate. So that's why having 2 nickels is far superior. Yeah. We figured it out. We just did it right now. We just figured it out. 2 nickels greater than 1 dime. But for real, man, how was your Thursday? What's going on? Yeah. Backflip. I feel bad for Space Burbs, yeah, and Hermes, absolutely. Because, and, you know, I'll just paraphrase because I don't remember the exact wording, but they were like the question that you're asking could go, like Emmett Selk, you know, he immediately.
So, it comes to this. I've no wish to fight, but this time, I cannot yield. Though the world may think me a mad, desperate fool, I will hold fast to my conviction.
Let's go. Like he thought it was just a simple question, but didn't think of, you know, how it could have gone, how it did inevitably go. Brim, what's good? Interesting part? I guess so. I know Phil said that this part's going to be fun, which has me scared.
Gust and gale, gather to me! Ancient brand, unleash your power! Dancing winds, pierce my foes!
The way the choir comes in, it's just so gnarly. Oh shoot. Oh dearie. Ah, I don't know. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, now I'm in trouble, huh? Yep. Okay. Well, at least I saw it. Kind of.
Streams of ether, surge as one!
Strength in numbers, right? Just follow the group. Nope, that's not good. I was asleep at the wheel. Yay, me. What if the answer, what if the answer isn't good? Phil, you can do this. Only 50%. You and Arcadia got this. No problem. All right, maybe there's a bit of a problem.
Dancing winds, pierce my foes!
I guess I haven't added the shortcut straight to the boss in the old dungeons yet. Oh, I was gonna say, wait, what do you mean old dungeons? But yeah, because this is not Dawntrail. Clearly. Oh, it's a ring. I was like, what is that? Started doing that in Dawntrail. It's nice. Oh, that's got to be super duper nice. But now we just get to come back and see all the cool lands, the big burbs. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
I will have the time and tranquility I require. Gust and gale, gather to me. Ancient brand, unleash your power. Dancing winds, pierce my foes! Stars on high, fall as rain!
Oh, hide behind the one that's not broken. Ah, see, that's a detail I didn't notice. Okay. Almost just got my shit pushed in. Yo! Okay, that backflip worked out. Yeah, dude. Fuck. Right on. That one felt really good. Dude, I tell you what, man. Oh, no. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to concentrate. I don't want to screw this up. Dude, when I hit a backflip and it works out like that, it feels really, really good.
Dancing winds, pierce my foes! Stars on high, fall as rain!
Dude. Let's friggin' go.
Even when transformed, but I am not finished yet.
Let's go!
No.
Woo! That was good.
My power.
That was a lot of fun. That was definitely a lot of fun. Hot dog. That was great. Oh, I was like, what's the... I was like, what's the sparkly doing? Thought I heard something, dude. It's like when you get that, like, Super Kitty suit in Mario 3D World. I'm like, is there a star around? No, it's just the Sparkle Kitty suit.
It's over, Hermes. In the name of the Convocation, I hereby take Meteion into custody. And setting aside the matter of your nomination, you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve the situation.
Meteion, I am so sorry. Would that I could have listened to your report in full. Reflected upon its meaning and conveyed it to others. That they might reconsider their chosen course. But I have failed. And that wish will never be realized. However, ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing. Was there happiness in those distant stars? Was there a reason for living?
We conducted our search as per your instructions. We scoured historical records, communed with the spirits of the deceased, heard the final testaments of the dying, welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own. One race had striven to create a world bereft of animosity. They renounced relationships to avoid interpersonal strife, and in so doing brought about societal collapse. One race had renounced war and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory. One race had concluded that finite time was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity. They discovered nothing is infinite, and that neither time or death can be cheated. Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves.
Holy shit, man.
One race had discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy. They found joy lost its savor in the absence of sorrow, and lost their will to live. Though worlds apart, these peoples shared a belief. The belief that they had tried their best. That they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success. In the course of which, they learned the truth. would never be free of fear and sorrow, anger and despair, of loneliness, so long as they yet lived. Even now their souls cry out for oblivion. And to this song of anguish, I lend my voice. We lend our voice. Oh, beloved mankind, shimmering jewels of beautiful Etheris, rejoice, for we will free you from the cruel yoke of existence. There is no need to struggle in vain, for in nihility awaits salvation. You will know peace and serenity, and it will be beautiful. We will make our nest at the edge of the universe, and there in the dark of dead worlds hoard sorrow and suffering. There we will sing, our chorus ever louder and ever clearer, that our song may reach even this ether-shrouded star. Such is the answer we have found in the stars. Such is the gift we now offer to Etheris.
Isn't it kind of ironic that in this moment he asked one simple question?
Live or die.
Wait, what the fuck are we doing, man?
Have you lost your mind? You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you'd still take her side?
In the name of the star, we have discarded those creations that we deemed flawed. If we ourselves are flawed, does it not stand to reason that we too should be discarded?
Good lord.
That is sophistry, and you know it.
Perhaps it is. Perhaps I am wrong. Who is to say that you are right? Let us settle this with a determination. In my authority as Chief Overseer of Elpis, I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist. If he can learn to value all life and retain his will to live, even should his end be justified, he will surely find a way to avert his demise. If not, he will perish from the start. As with all determinations, provisions must be made to ensure fairness. Kairos! Awaken!
Memory reconfiguration system Kairos activated. Awaiting instruction.
Command. Universal memory alteration. Target area.
Fuck,
Catesis
man.
Hyperborea. Starting point. Arrival of Emmet Selk of the convocation at Propylion. Endpoint. The present.
Gonna scramble the eggs, dude.
Erase the memories of all events and replace with a vague recollection of the following. I was here, preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to Emmet Selk and Hitheldaeus. Meteon's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not sustain their existence, and all dissipated with a burst.
Dude is just...
The resultant shockwave accidentally triggered Kairos, which erased several days of memories from all present. Execute.
Just made all that up on the fly, too, which is even more bananas.
Acknowledged. Initializing. 3 processes remaining to execution.
Bravo. I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer. Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met, it will all be gone.
Go, Meteon, to the edge of the universe, where none can reach you.
Hermes, won't you come with me? If you were to shed your flesh, I should be able to carry you.
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
Silly fool. Had you said yes, I would have granted you the gentlest end.
No!
This ends here!
Fly, Meteon!
Whoa!
Far enough, Hermes!
Argos, to me!
Let's go!
First process complete. 2 remaining to execution of memory reconfiguration.
As if we needed more pressure. No matter what, you cannot forget what happened today. For it is the key to saving your future. Your world. This fight is our fight. What comes after, our problem to contend with. Not yours. No. Your own struggle awaits. And no one else can take your place. You must flee this place with your memories intact. And I will see that you do. Now then, where is it? There you are, my little confluence.
She's sitting on the side of it, too. Just looks like so prim and proper. She's a badass, dude.
Almost! Very well, then. You may elude us this day, but not forever.
Just hit her with a friggin' tracking beacon. Just threw an Apple iTag on her.
Meteon's gotten away.
Second process complete. 1 remaining to execution.
Ugh. No time for brooding. Listen well. Beyond lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building. I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside. When I do, you must jump through.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am. But neither can I let you escape!
Too brave by half. Exemplary work, as always, Emmett Selk.
What? But how? I thought the confluence was... over...
Over there? Yes. We were rather hoping we would.
It was never anywhere but where it is now.
Oh!
The instant those two began making their way towards nothing, 'twas clear the plan was a diversion.
This song is so fucking good, dude.
Capable of destroying a confluence, I must confess.
A gambit brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless improvision due to the antics of an incorrigible associate. Though, in the case of certain present company, incorrigible is an understatement. Honestly, I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every Azen.
Yeah! Let's go!
There's no time! Quickly! Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path. Still, if it must be said, do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
Final process complete. Executing universal memory alteration.
Go, Argos! I'm fine. Just a little tired. Can it be true? Are we the only ones left who see beauty in the world? In life? Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations? And yet, I feel her. Though she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteion's presence, and the place where to we must go. Ere she made good her escape, I placed an enchantment upon her, one which allows us to follow her trail. She has already left the outermost bounds of Aetheris, and continues on her way. Given the vastness of the universe, it will still be no easy feat to track her down. But thanks to Emmett Selk and his Ladeus, all is not lost. We remember. So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
Bummer, dude. I low-key thought he was gonna hit us with like a remember that we lived again, and I was just gonna fucking lose it.
What indeed? Let us begin by ascertaining the situation at Katisis Hyperborea, where the others should still be. Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case... I am sorry, my friend. I've asked much of you this day. But may I trouble you one last time?
So that, okay, so now I have to ask, and before anybody confirms, you know, I'm questioning things out loud. I guess I'm looking for a bit more clarification. So the mind erase that Hermes just used was from the point in which they got to Hyperborea, like basically the beginning of the raid, till the present, or is it like much earlier on? Hey Z, what's up? The very start, like the very start of all of this, like the all of Elpis. What? Oh, okay. That makes infinitely more sense then, because I was like, well, if they're only, you know, lobotomized till the beginning of the raid, like, they should remember what's going on. Okay, so from the very start of Elpis. Dang. Finakusu, what's up? Memory wipe from the Emmet and... Oh, damn.
Argos will investigate in our stead. We will share in his consciousness and see and hear as if we were with him. Now, close your eyes and open your mind.
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Unharmed? There is a gaping hole in my memories. I can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
Forgive me. I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests. But Meteion, her shared consciousness became unstable. And she...
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos's accidental operation.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
Such an unfortunate accident. Oh, and what of Venar and your other companion? You went inside together, as I recall.
I was wondering if they were going to touch on that.
We did?
If Venar was with us, I have no recollection of it. But that there is her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so I think it's safe to assume his mistress as well. I haven't the slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
Ah, well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word. Perhaps it wasn't actually a person, but some manner of creation.
Curious. I must ask Venara about it when next we meet.
Yes, yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteion did, it seems he bore the brunt of it. Once you are fit to travel, you will return with us to Amarot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects. Also, I am here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my memory, we'll have to have it again.
Yes, of course. As you see fit.
This Kairos, it manipulates memories through the emission of etheric waves, correct?
Wiped
There
his
is a
own
theory
brain
which
too.
holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld. If true, then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
I doubt aught of interest occurred. Look forward to the revelation if you like, but I should prefer to reminisce on more meaningful moments.
Makes me sad to think about. Like, they see it as a great honor to, you know, to die. And it'll be right on the cusp of them, like, going away forever, that they're going to remember everything that happened, and it makes me sad.
Rest, if only for a while. After all, you and I... Oh, we still have a long, long way to go.
Fuck, man. Are you feeling at all recovered? I understand that your exertions were more than purely physical, but resting one's body, if only for a moment, is never without merit. As for Hermes, I think it unlikely he will create more entelechies. God bless us. He poured much of himself into Meteion, and now that she and her sisters are gone, dissipated, in his mind the grief must be unbearable. He will blame himself. He will believe that he had never acknowledged his dissatisfaction with the world. Then the Meteor will have never been born to suffer and die. The offer to join the 14 will be a welcome distraction, and one day hence he will face the advent of the final days in the role of Fandaniel. That's heavy, man. Ugh. Pulsar, what's up, man? Benchmarks, Monster Hunter Wilds and Ultra. Average 150 FPS? Hell yeah, dude. GG's. Yep, I can't wait. I think when I ran mine, I ran it again last night before bed just to make some other changes. Go a little bit further. Okay. Oh, shit. I hadn't even... Oh, because it's 11:52? Yeah, we'll go a little bit further. Vance, listen to me. Our duty now is not to denounce Hermes for his misguided determination, or to convince Emmett Selk and Hythlodaeus that they have been deceived. No, we must instead ensure that the experiences Hermes sought to expunge are preserved. What remains in our memories alone will be our weapon against the final days. You must fight this battle in your age, and I in mine. Come, let us walk together once more. I will see you to the doors of Propalion. The game really is heavy for Endwalker. I know people who had to take breaks from 14 because of it. I want more. Like, I don't know. It's this just weird thing that I just want to be... Sounds so masochistic. Like, just, I want to be hurt emotionally.
Like, I want the highest highs and I want the lowest lows. You know what I mean? Like, in my gaming experiences, I want the hypest of hypes. I want the excitement. I want the, like, yes! But then I just want to be crushed. I want, like, fucking mind, body, and spirit to just be absolutely demolished. And in this strange way, I love it. I love that feeling. Like, to have a story or characters, or to have a story be told that resonates in such a way that it, like, leaves me distraught, and I need more of it. It's like this weird, I just tried to explain it as best I could. Like, it's this weird sensation, this weird feeling of emotion that I crave it in an experience. Yeah, Brandon, it makes it allows the story to stick with you. Yeah, Shadowbringers for me so far, like that and Heaven's Ward, still the utmost emotional trauma I've received, but I've loved it. Your time in the Sage is drawing to an end. Trauma bringers for sure. Heaven's trauma. We're playing Remake Series on PC, and I hope to get that feeling again. I hope you do too, man. I hope that for everybody in everybody's own gaming experiences, media consumption experiences, you know? It didn't hit that way for me. I'm a little apprehensive on Rebirth, mainly because of what I continue to hear and how you're just inundated with mini games, and I don't know. But, you know, yeah, we'll worry about that in, I don't know, 6 to 8 months when we inevitably get to it. When we inevitably get to it. Upon speaking with Venat, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
But now I also have a question, and if it would spoil anything, just, you know, don't answer. So earlier on in the story, with Venat, you know, she's trying to figure out, she's trying to ascertain why she had created Hydaelyn, you know what I mean? And it's like, I'm wondering if these events that have just transpired, once we leave going back to our world, if that'll be like, I don't know, that is some type of failsafe isn't the right word, but some kind of safety mechanism, some type of defense mechanism. I don't know, man. I get a lot of stuff going on in the old Cabeza. So I gotta, you know, just again thinking out loud.
May you and yours emerge triumphant. Make use of the knowledge you have gained, that your days in Elpis and our friends' sacrifice be not in vain. With Meteion free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us. We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done. In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control. must carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold. Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. And were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe. Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come. Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteon at her nest. We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead.
It's the power of friendship. That's what'll do it. It's tried and true, and I'm all for it. I fucking love
Heavy
friendship,
will
bro.
weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friends' memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I, as will all, resolved to fight for the morrow. And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion. She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise. Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandania.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they who have gone before. The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end. That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiac. And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days. Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
This is all wrong! Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it! We won't accept it! It will be ours again! A world free of sorrow!
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
O mighty Zodiac! God, born of our boundless faith,
we bid you, hear our prayer. Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us. No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk. All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment. I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague. In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die? As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured. To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy, even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
I don't have any tissues. I just had to wipe it on my sweats, dude. Sorry. Been doing that all week, dude. Like, I always have ample supply of, like, paper towels at work that I honk my beak in, but I don't, yeah, I didn't grab another box of tissues, dude, but holy smokes. If you're the MSQ quest name from Elpis to now, it is the lyrics of it. Oh, really? Dude, that was so heavy. Damn. That's like in this season even. Only level 87. We still got 3 more like quest levels to go. Feels Walker for sure, dude. Man. Heaven's Trauma Bringers, Trauma Walker, basically, yeah, and I'm here for it. It's what I just said, dude. You know what I mean? Like, just I'm here for it, man. I want the emotional damage, for sure. MSQ achievements are the lyrics to Endwalker's main theme. Oh, okay. Damn. You know what's real exciting too is that we've got like a solid 4 or 5 hours to go tomorrow morning too. Perfecto. Perfecto. I will touch on this again though, like before we dip. The timer has gone off a couple of times throughout the night. If you are interested in participating in our giveaway that we're doing next Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be raffling off a Steam copy of Trails Through Daybreak 2 to celebrate its release. If you enter !ticket, that gets you your one and only ticket. It's free. That's it. Everybody gets a free ticket. Everybody's got equal footing. Usual rules will apply, like we always do for giveaways. We're gonna do the raffle at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, so it's 9:30 p.m. my time, Thursday the 13th, 9:30, like we usually do. I feel like I said 9:30 because we'll start stream at 9. We're going to do a cozy reread of Sunshine Anya's, but maybe for that first 30 minutes, we'll just kind of, you know, chew the fat, shoot the shit, whatever, and then 9:30 promptly, we'll do the giveaway. If your name gets pulled, you're not here, sorry, love you, mean it.
you know, but we're going to move on to the next person, and so on and so forth. So, usually we do it based on the channel currency Mira that we have through Stream Elements, usually 4 giveaways. I wasn't Johnny on the spot, and I figured that this would make things easier than resetting everybody's points at an earlier date and yada yada. So I figured we would just kind of streamline it, and everybody gets 1 ticket. That 1 ticket is absolutely free. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to follow. You don't have to subscribe. There's nothing that you need attached to that monetarily on your end. Nope, it's free, and if you win, congrats, dude. It is for a Steam digital copy. Not, if you win, can I get a PS5? No. Steam digital, that is all. Steam digital, that is all. So, I will obviously, you know, I had said it earlier in the night, I'll make a post to put out on the YouTube side of things, as well as Twitter, just to let everybody know. Again, everybody has the ability to partake if they would like to. I saw that Zach just did. Zach doesn't have to win, though, because when I win Zach's raffle on Friday night, I'm going to make him play Daybreak 2 anyways. Woo! Winning! You know what would also be insult to injury is if he doubled up. I win Daybreak 2, and then he wins and gets Daybreak 2 regardless. If you win each other's giveaways, I'm calling collusion? Bro, it's just no fate but what we make. Sarah Connor said that in T2. It's all on the up and up, man. But yes, exclamation point ticket. Whether we're live or not live, usually in the past I've only had it going like when we're live, but I figured for this one it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Everybody just gets their 1 ticket and then that's it. So, you know, if you happen to see this later on YouTube, for starters, thanks for watching. Or, you know, if you happen to see the announcement in Discord and you're like, ah, shit, he's not live, I can't. Yeah, you absolutely can. You got to go to the chat and just do exclamation point ticket. And can you give your 1 ticket to someone? You can't. But if you want Orange, if you want to participate, usually what we do is, you'd like to give it to Zach? Bro, no, here's what we do. Orange, if you win, you just, like, you tell me that you want me to gift that copy of Daybreak 2 to Zach, and that's what I'll do. Perfect. And then he'll have to play it. No, it would be an absolute, like, I appreciate the troll for sure, but it would be a waste. Like, look, Zach finished up Daybreak 1. He didn't like where it's heading, and I respect that, dude. Like, I really do. You know, I say jokingly that I would make him play Daybreak 2 if I won his raffle. Nah, man, I got other things in mind. But, you know, I just respect that he doesn't like where it's going, and, you know, I wouldn't want to ultimately waste that free copy of Daybreak 2 on somebody that honestly just wouldn't enjoy it. So we would definitely give it somewhere else. Trailswave, I got you. But I respect the trail. The troll for sure. We can have him on the edge of his seat. Come giveaway time. Zach, guess what, big guy? Ah, it's good, man. A great night. Thank you guys very, very much. Let's go and see. What is Scott playing? Oh, he's doing East Origin on Nightmare. Perfect. If you win, you won't. I will start my Trails journey. You're going to start with Daybreak 2? I would respectfully advise against that if that's your game plan. But, you know, if you win, it's going to be yours. Do whatever the heck you want, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll turn things over to Scott over at RPG FanCom. If you guys aren't familiar with him, great dude. He's got a great online publication, rpgfan.com. He's a connoisseur, for sure. Wouldn't mind winning to save some dollars and all these games coming out? Absolutely, Brim. And that's the thing, man.
Like, that's why I'm doing it, dude. It's, you know, it's not like I'm, like we have buku bucks in this house, but, you know, I love trails, and if, you know, I can alleviate, the cause for somebody else, man, to be able to play it, you know, on my dime, then so be it, man. It's my pleasure to do so. No, I would start from the start, what we talked about. Well, you should do that anyways, like we talked about. But I'm not going to keep pushing it. You've said it a couple of times that you're considering it. I'm not going to beat the dead dog. If you're going to, you're going to. And if you don't, you don't. That's totally cool too, man. There's a ton of games out there. But, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow morning. We'll be live right around 9:30 or 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern, as per usual. And we'll put in a good 4 or 5 if we can, and we'll see you guys then, man. If not, we'll see you sometime soon. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay excellent. Bye, guys. Thank you very much.